Hey, this is Darth Slayer Bricks, and today we have a review of the 4479 TIE Bomber from 2003, retailing for $30 originally, but it is now over $200 on eBay or the aftermarket. It has 229 pieces, and this set is a banger set. Now, I do want to say for $30, this is a great set. My family has had this box since 2004, so that's why it looks so beat up. And look, they got it on sale for $17 at Walmart instead of $30, so that's pretty cool. But I just love this old style box art right here with the blue TIE Fighter. It looks great, so nostalgic with that gray line with the space in the background. Just looks great with the asteroids in the back and all that. On the top of the box, you will see the actual minifigure that's in there, and right behind that, you saw him sneak peek right there. Bottom continues that beautiful box art. Then on the side, you can see the pilot, and then another picture of the TIE Fighter. And then if I go ahead and flip it to the back, you can see there's the set right there. If I flip it to the back, you can see the old style where you can rebuild it into something different. And then it shows you the play features right here, and Lego.com, and some pictures from the movie, which is incredible, and some older sets from that era. So that's pretty good. Seeing all that back in this old box right there. This era of Star Wars was great. Lego Star Wars, to be exact. Look at those play features. Awesome. We'll get into all that in the review in just a second. But first, we have to look at the minifigure. In all my time reviewing Lego sets, which is not a lot of time, but this is a pretty underwhelming figure. He has very minimum printing detailing. As you can see, this torso print is very plain and simple with those tubes right there. And he's using the wrong helmet, which is a Stormtrooper helmet instead of a TIE Fighter pilot helmet. Of course, TIE Fighter pilot in the TIE Bomber set, pretty cool. But he does have a misprint. Also, don't know why they didn't give him a yellow head. Pretty interesting. Maybe they were just testing this color for flesh tone minifigures. But yeah, the helmet print is misprinted right there. A little bit over this way, too close to the middle. This one's perfect. This Imperial symbol is not, so that's pretty weird. But yeah, it's just a standard black Stormtrooper helmet from 2003. Pretty cool to see. And here's a better look at that torso print right there with that blue. And then on the back, there's nothing. So this minifigure, this TIE Fighter pilot, is pretty basic, but I'm glad to have him. And of course, I can compare him to the newer TIE Fighter pilot, which, by the way, he looks great. So let me show that real quick. So this is the 2023 TIE Fighter pilot right next to the 2003 one. As you can see, they still kept the blue marking, which is great, but now he has leg printing, of course, and detailed torso printing, accurate helmet printing. I do hate their helmets though. Bad mold print, and then a face, of course, and then back printing too. This will all be in the comparison video between the 2003 TIE Fighter and the 2023 TIE Fighter, 20-year difference. So stay tuned for that, guys. Without further ado, let's go into and looking in the set. The 2003 TIE Bomber. Now, I'm so thankful that my parents went ahead and decided to buy this back in 04, even before I was born, which is crazy. I'm so glad that they bought this so I can have it, compare it to the new one of today. This is just great to have this set. So let me get started showing off the cockpit right here. As you can see, very simple joint right there. Older style joint right there that you can see. It comes apart pretty easily, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. But if I open it up right there, you can see nice little cockpit in there. Not much to it. Dang, it's really fragile. Y'all saw that block just fall off. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Alright, with the block all fixed on, I'll show you how you place the TIE Fighter pilot in. So, you can have him lifting his arms up, acting like he's controlling the steering wheel, and you can just set him right there on those studs, as so, you can see, and then you can just close it up. Again, this is very fragile, it's falling apart a little bit, but yeah, very simple connection right there, and you just flip it down like that. Now this windshield piece, I'm glad that it is printed Looks so good. It is reflecting from my light. Sorry about that. You could probably see me in that. That's pretty funny. But yeah, pretty simple cockpit there, and our little guy is in there. So the next play feature that we have is actually right here with these two flaps. You can see we have one of these giant things right here, these giant blaster pieces, the old style with this circular blaster piece. So what you do, let me show you up close. Let me just take the cockpit off, that's falling off too much. You can just slide it right in there and put that in, shut this up, and then right here on the top you can see this little thing sticking out, so I can just press that, and yeah, you saw it shot off straight through there. So that's pretty cool. There is some more play features, so let me show that. So flipping to the back here, you can see if we open this up right here on the top, there's a few little cylinders in there, so I can shut that, and I can go ahead and you see these rubber bands right here. I can go ahead and pull this back piece. Let me take the cockpit back off. It is kind of fragile. I'll show you why in just a second. But if I pull this back, you can see it drops individual cylinder pieces. So that's supposed to be like the bombing function of the TIE Bomber. Pretty cool. Weak play feature though. Definitely did it better in the 2023 one, which will be in the comparison review. Just gonna throw that out there. Stay tuned to watch that after the review of the 2023 one. So yeah, if we go ahead and flip it back around to the wings, you can see that it has this Imperial logo printed on, of course, no stickers. Pretty cool. And you can see all the blue instead of gray. Very weird choice of Lego back then, but I think it actually looks pretty cool. And I wish they would do like a throwback TIE Fighter just for that color scheme. Now, let me show you why this is so fragile. If you see right here, it connects by only 2 studs up here. So when I place it on, it's very fragile. When I lift up this piece, it likes to pop off very easily. That weak connection point, I'm glad they fixed that and made a better system. But yeah, this is pretty much the entire TIE Bomber. Great set. Was $30 back in the day, but I would not recommend it today. The minifigure is pretty lackluster, and of course the build is lackluster too with the old building techniques and the color scheme. So I would not recommend picking it up today for $200 sealed in box. But if you want a new sealed one, it was about like $70. So I do recommend, if you really want it, to go pick up a new sealed one. Pretty good investment, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. Don't give it to your kids, they might break it, like I almost broke this one. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like down below if you did, comment down below, subscribe, and keep watching my YouTube shorts. I've been posting a few more of those. And also leave a comment down below what you think of the mic quality. This is a brand new microphone. I was using my phone audio before, but this is now a microphone. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And if it's bad, just tell me and I'll try and readjust and fix that and make it better for you guys. Anyway, hope to see you guys in the next video. Welcome my all new subscribers and my returning subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.